Broadcasting live, you know how we do it. Shout out to everybody out there supporting 2024. We are about to hit summertime. Much love and respect to all my people out there supporting non-stop 23, 24 years straight. I want to give a shout out to all my people out there subscribing, all my new subscribers, all my people that been holding me down while I was going on my little vacation. Much love and respect for your homeboy, Mr. Criminal. First and foremost, I want to let everybody know we back. Mr. Criminal on air live. You know the logo, you know the slogan, you know the brand. We back, full effect, no gas off the, no stopping, all gas on the brakes, and we're to keep on hitting them hard. I had to take a little mental break for all my people who have been asking about me. Where's everybody at? You see, it's a lot to maintain. I've been going hard on these podcasts. I've been dropping 4 or 5 albums in the last few months in the studio that are about to get released soon. Spiritual battle, spiritual growth. I got to keep it transparent with you guys. I got to keep it all the way real with my people that support me. Changes in the label, a lot of different things. So I want to give a shout out to all my people that been holding me down no matter what. All my true supporters that been holding me down and understanding the growth. There's nothing about being in the game, being a man, being a West Coast artist without growth. There's always going to be change, growth, elevation, valleys, highs, the whole nine. So we're going to talk about it all. Much love and respect to all my people. And first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my brand new sponsor, Victory Honey Packs. Tap in with them. You see the logo right there. You see the brand. Tap in with my people. Victory Honey Packs. Tell them Mr. Criminal sent you. Brand new Victory Honey. You know what it's all about. But much love and respect to all my people, man. I want to let everybody know, first and foremost, had some changes that had to go down, man. I was going too hard. Going way too hard in the studio. Going way too hard on my grind. And I want to highlight that. You know, being someone that's addicted to the hustle, I felt like it was only mandatory that I had to keep coming. I couldn't stop. And then I started seeing growth and I started seeing my numbers going up and up and up, and I wanted to put more gas in the flames. I wanted to keep going harder. I wanted to do 2-3 podcasts per day. I wanted to record 5 albums in a quarter. I wanted to release a single a week. And it started being to a point where it started making me feel like it was work. It was burning me out. You see, I've been doing this for so many years. It never felt like work. I was a little boy dreaming to be able to be in the rap game. It happened. Anything that I put my mind to, we did it with success. But there was a point where it started becoming, where I was becoming a slave to the hustle. It started becoming a point where I was going so hard that I was not enjoying life. I wasn't enjoying simple things in life, like eating on time, going to the gym and enjoying it, chilling with my beautiful wife and enjoying it. It was like we got to the point where I was going places and busting out the camera everywhere we were going. And I had to do some self-reflection in the last few months. So in the last few months, I had to take off. We have trials and tribulations in life. Every single man, no man is exempt from going up and down, down and up. That's just part of life. Nobody's gonna stay down forever. Nobody's gonna stay up forever. And I had some things that were really disturbing my peace. Things that were taken away from my just enjoyment of life on a day-to-day. So I had to do some self-reflecting. I had to back up a little bit, hit the brakes, and say it's okay to let your foot off the gas for a little bit. Been running shit so long and going so hard with my goals that I felt like I had to do these things. And when I had to look in the mirror one day and I said, you know what, I don't have to do none of this. I'm a blessed man. I don't have to be grinding from 10 in the morning till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I don't have to go a whole week straight with only eating one time, 9, 10 p.m. while everybody else is living, chilling, enjoying life. I don't care how many millions of views come. I don't care how many subscribers come. There has to be a point where you put the brakes on yourself and say, you know what, that's enough. So shout out to everybody that's still holding me down and still consuming the content. I had to just let you guys know because you guys have been part of every single growth and every single step of my journey. I had to let you guys know what it really was. I had to let you guys know that there was a moment where I had to do some self-reflection. And with the self-reflection, I realized who I am. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder. I'm a son of God. I'm a father. I'm a husband. Label owner. And I had to do some inventory of my life. What's most important? So I had to reorganize that. First and foremost, I'm a son of God. Second, I'm a husband. Third, I'm a father. And fourth, I'm an entrepreneur and business owner. You see, sometimes as men, we get our priorities misunderstood. You go so hard on one thing, you see tunnel vision. I had blinders on. All I could see was what was in front of me. And I think it's very important to realize and hit the brakes sometimes and say, you know what? It's okay to look out the window and enjoy the journey. It's okay to look down and realize and look back at the steps we've taken. I was going so hard, it's like a swimmer going underwater, going like this nonstop without coming up for breath. I ain't no whale. I can't stay underwater for 10 minutes at a time. You gotta eventually come up. If not, guess what? You're gonna run out of breath and you're gonna have complications. I feel like that's why I was coming at to a point in my career. I was going so hard. I had to self-reflect. So shout out to everybody that's been supporting. I've been enjoying being a son of God first and foremost. I've been reading the Bible every single day. I've been digesting scriptures. I've been self-reflecting on what these things mean in my life. Number two, I've been enjoying being a husband. My wife's a beautiful woman. I've been really enjoying just connecting with her like this, bonding with her, shutting everything off from all angles, and just getting it in and just enjoying life, eating good, drinking coffee, taking walks, going shopping, knocking down new goals, making new investments with my best friend in the world. And I've also been enjoying just reflecting on my life and bonding with my sons and enjoying their growth in life and seeing where they're going in life. And to be honest with you, I didn't really miss all the hustle. I didn't really miss the day-to-day. Hey, Critical, let's set up the lights. Hey, let's get this Mr. Criminal on there live. Let's chase some more sponsors down and get some sponsors cracking. Let's do this. Let's record 4 or 5 songs this week for another 5th album that we haven't even released. Priority is really important. Priorities are very important. And I want to give a shout out to all my people that have been down with me all these years. I mean that when I say that, because if it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be no Mr. Criminal. And I know that there's been a lot of noise, a lot of craziness in the background, but it's okay to shut that off too. Not every action means a reaction. And you realize that as you grow. When you become somebody that people envy, they want your spot, people expect a response. Whether it's people on comments, whether it's peers, whether it's my own homies, whether it's my own family. I don't have to answer every single person. So that's where I'm at. I'm content with it. I'm good with it. I know who I am. I know who I'm not. And I'm thankful to just be here another day with you guys. I'm thankful to be alive, breathing, because that's something that we take for granted. There could be moments where we think that everything is just going to go in the same order every single day, but sometimes, boom, something will stop. Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson. I just heard today that he passed away. And that made me reflect. They say he passed away from cancer. There's things that we can't control in life. There's things that we can't stop. There's things that we can. Life is beautiful. You only get to enjoy it one time. You only get to experience it one time. That's it. And like Dr. Dre said, when they close the casket, turn off the lights, zip you up in plastic, that's it. I seen them come. I watched them go. All that shit's so real. And I've had way too many people in my life that I love that I've been close to, not close to, come and go. I have dreams with some of my homies that passed come visit me still. I had a dream about my homeboy Ruben chilling with me last night. And sometimes we just gotta realize what's really important, what really matters. You know what was important for me today? To get back on here and let you guys know that ain't no stopping it. People think I actually quit. People think I actually stopped. Just because you're not a slave to the hustle every day, people really think that it's over, it's a wrap. Mr. Criminal's been in this game 23 years, 10 toes down, traveled the whole world, done so many things that most people will never be able to experience. And I don't say that cocky or with ego. I say that with humbleness and pride and thankfulness. Because I get it. I get people want to see me fall. I guess people want to see me rise. But I'm going to let everybody know, and I'm going to correct everybody, even myself, that it's only God's plan that's going to let the next step happen. Whatever God's will is to be, that's what it's going to be. If God wants me to stop today, I'm done. If God wants me to rise to the next level, there's nothing I could do or any other human being could do to stop it. If God wants me to quit and throw this in the towel, trust me when I say he'll show me ways. No matter how hard I try to swim back to shore, that tide will pull me back. So I'm proud to say that I'm a son of God. I'm proud to say that I made some changes. And I want to announce one of them changes right now. Throughout the last few years, since I started Crime Family Entertainment, I've tried to help a lot of people. Some were worth the time, some weren't. And I'm not here to discuss putting down another man or uplifting another man. What I am going to talk about is my reality. And through the last 6-7 years, I've given a lot of people opportunity. I've helped a lot of people. I've taken people around the world, taking people on shows, paid for studio time, giving people platforms. I've done a lot, and I don't regret not 1% of it, not even one moment of it. Every single interaction, every single road bump, every single victory was all meant to be. And I say that because I feel like I got to a position in my life where it's time to focus back on myself. You see, you can't help other people when you're still trying to help yourself. And I'm still growing. I know Robert Garcia, before Mr. Criminal, the real me, I'm still growing every day. I make mistakes. Sometimes I let things bother me and get under my skin that shouldn't. Sometimes I let the chitter chatter get to me. Sometimes I don't. And I want to be transparent with you guys. There's some artists that I never took a penny from because I focus on the relationships more than money. I know Mr. Criminal got me in a position where I could give opportunities to others. And I always wanted to be the man that could give an opportunity if it was deserved. But not everybody deserved it. I'm going to keep it real. Maybe not even me at times. So I feel that at this point of my life, it's important to announce the transition and the change within the label. I'm going to move forward focusing on 100% myself. As greedy, as selfish, as whatever that people might think that may sound, I know I got to this position by focusing on myself. I got to a position in life where I could do whatever I want, come and go as I want, put out music whenever I want, drop podcasts whenever I want, because I was focused on myself. So I'm going to get back to that because I know that that's what's been sustaining this boat ride. We've had some holes in the ship. I did my best to patch them up. We've been taking on some water at times. I patched them up. There's been times where some of the homies patched them up. And I'm not saying this to take away from nobody. Shout out to every single artist I had on the label. Shout out to every single person that's helped this boat stay afloat. I would never take away from anybody out there that did their thing. But this isn't about that. This isn't about me putting down another man or making excuses or downplaying another person's career. I'm not in a position to do that. That's not what I'm here for. What I am here for is to talk about my reality. In my reality and in my spirit after praying hard, talking to God, consulting with my family, and doing some self-reflection on my career, I feel like it's time to focus back on Mr. Criminal and what we do. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back from having a record label. So I want to announce today, proudly, that I'm going to be dropping Crime Family Entertainment. It was a great run. It was amazing. It was an experience that I'll never forget. And we're going to still have some of the merchandise, legacy merchandise. We're going to still do it, but I pride myself in being real with myself and being real with my changes and my transitions in life. And right now, I'm getting closer to God. Right now, my priority isn't touring, making music, new music, recording. It's keeping it real with myself and growing within God. I've been telling people that are very close to me know my end goal. They know that I want to use this platform to eventually serve the Lord. The people that really know. I have dreams and visions of me being a pastor since I was a little boy. And I think that might be the outcome of this all. But in the meantime, we got music to put out. We got lives to change. We got people to influence in the positive way. So shout out to everybody out there that's been trying to drag my name through the mud. I get it. I understand. Shout out to everybody that's been wishing I'm gonna fall. I understand that too. But they've been wishing I would fall since I was 15, 16 years old. Like I said again, if it happens, it's up to God, not no man. So I appreciate everybody that's been out there supporting me. I appreciate everybody that's giving me a second chance through this music and life. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting La Familia de Criminales. I will be announcing the new venture of what I'm doing very soon. All I can say is Closer to God is the brand that I'm going to be pushing. I will be announcing a new album, new singles, new music videos. I still got a video that I'm going to upload within the next few weeks called Put That On My Soul, off of God Got Me, the album. And we're going to keep on working regardless. And no matter how much noise comes from the left, from the right, I'm going to stay focused on the main goal. Because I know why God gave me second, third, fourth, fifth chances in this life. And it's not to entertain the BS. It's not to go backwards. It's not to pull over to the side of the road and let people jump in the whip. It's to keep on going forward towards the destiny that we have. And the destiny at the end of the day is to serve the Lord, represent our people, represent this culture with class, and keep uplifting those that want to be uplifted. Now I know that there's not every single person who wants to be uplifted. Some people want to be down in the hood. Some people want to be talking about the negativity. Some people want to be in those positions. And props to them too. If that's their brand, go for it. But I have to keep it real with myself. And I just can't participate in that anymore. And I want to give apologies to my fans and my supporters. Because as a human being, we all slip and we all do things. And I might have participated in that negativity for a little bit. But that's not where I feel my heart's supposed to be. So I have to be transparent. I have to be real with you guys. I have to be A1 and let it be known that we back on track. I've taken a few weeks off, about a month and a half, and it felt good. This has been some of the most clarity, peace. My spirit feels good. Look, stay quiet for a minute. I don't hear nothing, no noise. No outward noise is influencing me no more, no nothing. All I'm doing is just focusing on the main goal. So that's what we're going to be doing, man. Shout out to every single person, like I said, that contributed to this label. Shout out to everybody. I have nothing negative to say about anybody. As a matter of fact, I have nothing but good things to say. I have nothing but respect, love, and prayers going to their way, hoping that they're more successful than they've ever been. And guess what? Now the more success that they get, they did that on their own. Now the higher that they rise, they could look back at their own career and their own destiny and say, hey, I did that. So I'm proud of every single person out there, man. Much love and respect to everybody out there that helped me get on this journey. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting for years. And I also want to let everybody know, throughout this hiatus and me taking a step back, I had some people, hitting me up about the merchandise. The merchandise was back ordered for about a good 3-4 weeks. So obviously I took a step back, but let it be known. I don't want anybody to think that we took advantage or burned anybody with no merchandise. If you ordered and if you complain and you got your money back, much love for supporting and holding us down. But if not, and you're still waiting for your orders, best believe that your orders are going to come. I guarantee that your orders will be on the way. So shout out to everybody that's been asking about it, inquiring. I know this is your hard-earned money. You guys have been grinding for what you guys earn, and then you guys support me and contribute to our movement. So I would never take advantage of that. I apologize to everybody that's been waiting patiently, but all you guys' stuff is going to come. And yeah, I just want to say much love and respect to all my people out there. Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson. We got nothing but blessings on the way. I got nothing but positive, good energy to offer this world. Because if you knew like I know, God gave me another chance. If you know like I know, God has given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus chances. So this time I'm not going to look at it and be like, oh well, it's just another day. I'm going to be thankful. I'm going to put it down the way that I know. And we got new music on the way. Sounds of the Barrio Part 4 is now going to be changed to Sounds of the Barrio 2024. And I had an album that I was going to bring out called Killing with Success. And it doesn't feel good to brag and boast, so we're renaming that. So the brand new album coming is going to be called Closer to God, because that's what I feel is real to me. I'm not trying to kill nobody with success. I'm not trying to put negativity out there. So Closer to God, the brand new album's on the way. It feels good to say that. Shout out to everybody that supported this whole time. Much love and respect for your homeboy, Mr. Criminal. And yeah, man, it feels good. It feels good to tap back in with you guys. I hope everyone's having a good time. A brand new 2024. I hope everyone's feeling good going into the summertime. Comment below and let us know if you still support this movement. Comment below and let us know if you're still down with Mr. Criminal 2024. Comment below if you love it, hate it, want to see it go, want to see it come. It don't matter. I want to see your guys' comments. And yeah, that's where we're at, man. Much love and respect. Anything else that we need to say, baby girl?
Just keep a lookout for the new album.
Stay looking out for the new album. Much love and respect to everybody. We got about 60 songs put away right now. I got Impala music on the way, Sounds of the Barrio 2024, Closer to God, the album, and more projects. We still got projects in the works with Mr. Silent and the other artists that we were already working with. So Mr. Silent's album's gonna come with that Big Crime Family logo on it, and a couple more things. I'll stay quiet on that until the time is coming. Much love and respect to everybody that's out there supporting. Much love and respect to everybody out there doing their thing. Much love and respect to all the raza worldwide, especially out there in this thing we call Chicano rap. Much love and respect to everybody out there podcasting, doing their thing. I see a lot of doors opening for our culture and our community. Let's just do it the right way. Whatever you feel that is, let's do it the right way. You only get one chance in life. You don't want to look back and regret anything, and I know I won't. Much love and respect for your homeboy, Mr. Criminal. God bless everybody. Closer to God's where I'm at now. Much love.